Seattle, /CTL/ About this sound listen, Seattle, is a seaport city on the west coast of the United States. It is the seat of King County, Washington. Seattle is the largest city in both the state of Washington and the Pacific Northwest region of North America. According to U.S. Census data released in 2019, the Seattle metropolitan area's population stands at 3.98 million, and ranks as the 15th largest in the United States. 9. In July 2013, it was the fastest growing major city in the United States. 10. And remained in the top 5 in May 2015 with an annual growth rate of 2.1%. 11. In July 2016, Seattle was again the fastest growing major U.S. city, with a 3.1% annual growth rate. 12. Seattle is the northernmost large city in the United States. Seattle, Washington City. Downtown Seattle skyline from Kerry Park, October 2019. JPG Aerial Lake Union June 2012. JPG Pike Place Market 1. JPG Seattle 5092019. JPG From top, the city from Queen Anne Hill, Lake Union, Pike Place Market, and the downtown skyline from State Route 509. Flag of Seattle, Washington Flag. Official seal of Seattle, Washington Seal. Nicknames: the Emerald City, Jet City, Rain City. Mottos: the City of Flowers, the City of Goodwill. Location within King County. Location within King County. Seattle is located in Washington State. Seattle location within the state of Washington. Show map of Washington State. Show map of the United States. Show map of North America. Show all coordinates: 47 degrees 36'35" and 122 degrees 1959. W. Country: United States. State: Washington. County: King. Founded 1851. Incorporated December 2, 1869. Named for Chief Sealth. Government type: Mayor Council. Body: Seattle City Council. Mayor: Jenny Durkin, D. Deputy Mayors: Michael Fong and Shifley Ranganathan. Area 1, City: 142.07 square miles. 367.97 square kilometers, land 83.87 square miles, 217.22 square kilometers, water 58.20 square miles, 150.75 square kilometers, metro 8,186 square miles, 21,202 square kilometers, elevation 175 feet, 53 meters. Highest elevation 520 feet, 158 meters, lowest elevation 0 feet, 0 meters, population, 2010 2, city 608,660, estimate, 2019 3, 753,675, round QS, 18th, density 8,986.23 per square mile. 3,429.52/km2, urban 3,059,393, U.S., 14th, metro 3,979,845, U.S., 15th, CSA 4,903,675, U.S., 14th, Demonims Seattle EIT 4, or Seattle 5. Time zone UTC-8, PST, summer, DST, UTC-7, PDT, zip code 67, 98,101 to 98,119, 98,121 to 98,122, 98,124 to 98,127, 98,129. 98,131, 98,133 to 98,134, 98,136, 98,138 to 98,139, 98,141, 98,144 to 98,146, 98,148, 98,154 to 98,155, 98,158, 98,160 to 98,161, 98,164 to 98,166, 98,168, 98,170, 98,174 to 98,175, 98,177 to 98,178, 98,181, 98,185, 98,188, 98,190 to 98,191, 98,194 to 98,195, 98,198 to 98,199. Area code 206, FIPS code 5363,000. NIS feature ID 1512658. Website seattle.gov. Edit this at Wikipedia. The city is situated on an isthmus between Puget Sound, an inlet of the Pacific Ocean, and Lake Washington, about 100 miles, 160 kilometers, south of the Canada-United States border. A major gateway for trade with Asia, Seattle is the fourth largest port in North America in terms of container handling as of 2015. 13. The Seattle area was inhabited by Native Americans for at least 4,000 years before the first permanent European settlers. 14. Arthur Ray Denny and his group of travelers, subsequently known as the Denny Party, arrived from Illinois via Portland, Oregon, on the schooner Exact at Alki Point on November 13, 1851. 15. The settlement was moved to the eastern shore of Elliott Bay and named Seattle in 1852. In honor of Chief Sale of the local Duwamish and Suquamish tribes. Today, Seattle has high populations of Native, Scandinavian, Asian American, African American, as well as a thriving LGBT community that ranks 6th in the United States for population. 16. Logging was Seattle's first major industry, but by the late 19th century, the city had become a commercial and shipbuilding center as a gateway to Alaska during the Klondike Gold Rush. Growth after World War II was partially due to the local Boeing Company, which established Seattle as a center for aircraft manufacturing. The Seattle area developed into a technology center from the 1980s onwards, with companies like Microsoft becoming established in the region. Microsoft founder Bill Gates is a Seattleite by birth. Internet retailer Amazon was founded in Seattle in 1994, and major airline Alaska Airlines is based in SeaTac, Washington, serving Seattle's International Airport, Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. The stream of new software, biotechnology, and internet companies led to an economic revival, which increased the city's population by almost 50,000 between 1990 and 2000. Owing largely to its rapidly increasing population in the 21st century, Seattle and the state of Washington have some of the highest minimum wages in the country, at $15 per hour for smaller businesses and $16 for the city's largest employers. 17. Seattle has a noteworthy musical history. From 1918 to 1951, nearly 24 jazz nightclubs existed along Jackson Street, from the current Chinatown International District to the Central District. The jazz scene nurtured the early careers of Ray Charles, Quincy Jones, Ernestine Anderson, and others. Seattle is also the birthplace of rock musician Jimi Hendrix, as well as the origin of the bands Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Foo Fighters, and the alternative rock movement grunge. 18.